एक नेता ने फोन किया था मेरे जन्मदिन पर, 17 सितंबर को। तो उसने मुझे कहा कि आपके 75 हो गए। बोले अभी 25 बाकी है। मैंने कहा ये पचा नहीं पा रहे कि मोदी यहाँ तक पहुंचा कैसे। उनका लोकतंत्र, संविधान का कोई लेना देना नहीं। उनको तो लगता है कि प्रधानमंत्री पद उनके परिवार की जागीर है। एक नेता ने फोन किया था मेरे जन्मदिन पर, 17 सितंबर को। तो उसने मुझे कहा कि आपके 75 हो गए। बोले अभी 25 बाकी है। मैंने कहा
Viewers, good evening. For months now, the Congress party and their supporters have been talking loudly. They call Rahul Gandhi the shadow prime minister. They say it is only a matter of time. They say Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be out of the Prime Minister's office soon. They say Lok Sabha now, Prime Minister's office exit next. That's the tweet by Pawan Kheda. They think the clock is ticking for Modi. They think their turn is coming very fast. But viewers, today Prime Minister Modi gave them a clear and powerful answer. Not with anger. He said it without shouting. It was a simple, strong and a subtle sentence. He was talking to the students in Pariksha Pe Charcha program. He shared a small story from his life. He said when he turned 75, one leader called him to wish him happy birthday. That leader talked about the 75 years that have passed, but Prime Minister Modi stopped him. He said, I am not looking at the 75 years that have gone. I am looking at the next 25 years that are still left. 25 abhi baki hai. Just think of that line again, viewers. The next 25 years that are still left. Viewers, this is a message. This is a declaration. This is Prime Minister Modi telling everyone, and especially the Congress, that he is nowhere near finished. He is not thinking about retirement. He is not thinking about stepping down. He is thinking about the future, a long future, another 25 years of hard work, another 25 years of building India stronger, another 25 years of leading from the front. Viewers, imagine the look on faces of those who were already planning his exit. They thought 2024 was tough for Modi. They thought 2029 will be the end. But today their wait just got longer. Viewers, this one sentence by Prime Minister Modi has shut down the shadow PM talk. Rahul Gandhi may sit as leader of opposition. He may keep calling himself the shadow Prime Minister, or the supporters can keep calling him that. But right now the real Prime Minister is looking ahead, far ahead. The Congress dream of coming back to power quickly, viewers, that dream is now on hold, or so it seems, maybe for a very long time. This is what real confidence looks like. This is not surrender, not the spirit of surrender. This is planning much ahead. Prime Minister Modi did not attack anyone. He did not name anyone. He just spoke the truth from his heart to everyone who was celebrating too early, to everyone who was writing obituaries for PM Modi's time in office. He has signaled them, or signaled to them, to take a step back. Let's open this up. Shehzad Poonawala, the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Faizan Kidwai, the national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. Piyush Joshi, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. Vivek Srivastav ji, political analyst. Nikhil Jain will be joining us shortly. Dr. Ranganathan is also on the panel. He'll be with us any minute. Vivek Srivastav, when you hear this from the Prime Minister, and if you see this in the light that Congress supporters, leaders, ecosystem, what have you, they have been calling Rahul Gandhi the shadow Prime Minister, what do you make of this resolve? Or his response? Forget the resolve of Prime Minister Modi's response.
Yes, thank you, Pranesh. And before I start, we have our dear friend Shehzad sitting over here. And something very unfortunate happened. His mother was deliberately attacked in Pune, and she was hurt. There were operations, and luckily she has recovered. And I do not know if this was a politically motivated attack or some kind of a, what it was. But at least we are all thankful, Shehzad, that your mother is doing well now, and she has recovered. That is the first part. And so whatever be the political differences, but it should never drag down to these kind of activities. Now, secondly, coming to your question, Pradesh, what you talked of, I mean, see, why didn't the same rules apply to the likes of Murli Manohar Joshi and L.K. Advani and the other seniors in the party? I mean, the same could have been said for them then, and say it is not the question of how long you live and how productively you live. The question is that are you interested in your organization in the younger leadership being developed or not? Be it youngsters like Shahzad or other people, everybody wants to slowly come up. So if you keep on sticking to your own position, I do not know whether to take this in a very creative way or not. That's the first part. Well, it's the BJP's internal affair, so they know better. And secondly, see, everything has a shelf life. So if you start thinking, Pranay, that you are invincible, if you start thinking that you are invincible as an anchor, you are doing well today, everything has a shelf life, every channel, every organization, every human being, everything has a utility. And there is a poem called Ozymandias, which we read when we were in school, that there was a great king.
You know, what is your problem with the anchor? आप बार-बार anchor तो नजर क्यों लगा देते हैं? आप example दे रहे थे, बाकी आप कुछ और बोल देते. मुझसे क्या प्रॉब्लम है? मैं इतने आसान सवाल पूछता हूं आपसे. अगले बार मैं आपको बोलूंगा A to Z सुना दीजिए आप. अब आप वो भी आप C पे रुक जाओगे. C for comrade. वहीं रुक जाओगे आप.
सर आप बोल दीजिए.
ये इसका क्या मतलब है कि डोंट थिंक यू आर इनविंसिबल? कभी मैंने आपको बोला आई थिंक आई एम इनविंसिबल?
लाइफ टाइम मैं आप बोलिए ना सर कि 50 साल तक आप भी हैं अभी.
मैं कहां बोल रहा हूं सर? मैं आपसे सवाल पूछ रहा हूं. यू स्टिक टू दैट. क्यों आप ऐसे नजर लगाते हैं?
मैं कह रहा हूं ना. नहीं मैं नहीं नजर लगा रहा सर. मैं तो
नहीं वो जैसे आजकल वो चल रहा है सोशल मीडिया पे ना, गुड विशेज आर अ कॉन्स्ट्रक्ट, नजर इज रियल, वो है. तो अब आप उस पे आप सवाल का जवाब दीजिए. आप देखिए आप बोल रहे थे डॉक्टर रंगनाथन हैज जॉइंड द पैनल, निखिल जैन इज विद अस, ऑल प्रिपेयर्ड. निखिल, यू लुक प्रिपेयर्ड टुनाइट.
Why not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Pranesh, by the way, has there been an FIR yet? Has there been an FIR yet? Last I checked, it was the Speaker of India, the Speaker of Lok Sabha of India, who said that the Prime Minister of India, no less, was going to be physically assaulted and there was a threat to his life. I think that's a very serious matter. And the CBI and the NIA, in fact, should probe it. Has there been an FIR lodged by the Lok Sabha Secretariat or the Speaker or the Lok Sabha Secretary General? These are very serious charges, I think. Has the Prime Minister been called?
I'll get Shahzad to respond to that, but you know, the Congress has a lot on their hands already. National Herald है, पहले वो ठीक हो जाए एक बार, उसके बाद how many cases do you want to fight at once? Well, answer my question. Look, you have on this show on many occasions said that Rahul Gandhi is the shadow Prime Minister. Today Prime Minister Modi says 25 साल अभी बाकी हैं.
Prime Minister Modi can say whatever he wants, but he doesn't have the courage to face leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha. He has to run away to the Rajya Sabha and use the Speaker of the Lok Sabha as some sort of a mouthpiece to run away and say, "Oh, मैंने साहब को कहा था साहब ना आए क्योंकि साहब कुछ जान को खतरा है."
Look at the language you are speaking. No. Look at the language you are using to to describe the Lok Sabha Speaker, and then all of you talk about Constitution, saving Samvidhan, etc. Nikhil, please. Do you forget 1 minute? Every 10 minutes, you should, keep a plate or, or a paper, write Nikhil Jain is an advocate. Keep reading that paper. You should behave like an advocate. Why do you forget that? What is this language?
I'm behaving like an advocate.
Is that the language of an advocate?
Pranesh Saab, we are used to saying Judge Saab. Judge Saab बोलते हैं, हाँ यही language होती है यार, हम लोग तो Judge Saab बोलते हैं. आप क्या बोलते हैं?
You're not even understanding the bit I am objecting to. Pranesh साहब बोल सकते हैं, स्पीकर से तो ढंग से बात कीजिए. लोकसभा मुझे तो जो बोलना है बोल ही देते हैं आप लोग.
स्पीकर साहब ने कहा, मैंने प्रधानमंत्री साहब को कहा कि साहब आप मत आइए, आपकी जान को खतरा है. This is what I said. What is wrong with that? This is what the Speaker of the Lok Sabha has said.
You said mouthpiece. That is the word you used. Mouthpiece.
I think the investigation. No. अच्छा, माउथपीस कहना गलत होता है. So the Speaker of the Lok Sabha not allowing the leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha to speak while he allows a BJP MP to level filthy allegations of infidelity on former Prime Ministers, including a lady Prime Minister, that is all right. I can't call this person a mouthpiece of the Prime Minister, but he can let an MP call a former lady Prime Minister as somebody who was an infidel, who was having an affair with a yoga teacher.
He was quoting from a book which is published. Just like Rahul Gandhi, he was quoting from a book or wanted to quote from a book which is not published. Why are you so enraged? Shehzad, respond to this.
First of all, let me begin by thanking Vivek Srivastava for the solidarity that he has shown. But Pranesh, I think you have not heard correctly. आपका EP थोड़ा नया invest करो. They have never said shadow PM for Rahul. They have said shadow of PM. Rahul is shadow of PM. अब तो वो shadow भी नहीं बन सकता. तो आज ये पुष्टि हो चुकी है. दूसरी बात ऐसा है कि देखिए अब विवेक जी ने शेल्फ लाइफ की बात की. तो आई वांट टू नो व्हाट इज द शेल्फ लाइफ ऑफ अ प्रोडक्ट दैट फेल्स. How many times when you do 95 launches of a product and it still keeps failing, then how many more times will the shelf life remain of that product? अब तो मतलब पता नहीं. And Vivek, you are having problem कि 25 साल और क्यों बोला? जनता तय करती है लोकतंत्र में कि कौन कितने साल बैठता है. बंगाल में you were sitting for 34 years, जनता ने तय किया. Now the same Bengal की जनता has put you at 0, जनता ने तय किया. But let's come to the debate today. First of all, see, I don't know why you are calling Nikhil advocate. He is not behaving like one in any manner. FIR क्या constitutional permit करता है पार्लियामेंट के किए गए कृत्यों में? If anything takes place within the floor of the house, police cannot file FIR on it. The speaker has given the complete bureau of what has happened, and once the speaker has done that, then the speaker will proceed with the parliamentary proceedings against all the erring people. But why you need even that? Today you have Praman in front of you. Look at the tweet of Pawan Kheda. Pawan Kheda is saying, Lok Sabha झांकी है, PMO पर हमला बाकी है. Now when you say that you are going to do the hamla there, this means what? First you are wash out, then you are doing walkout, now you want to do democracy ka blackout. This is the emergency mindset. I'll give you two more examples. Look at the manner in which the speaker was attacked. The speaker's chair was attacked when the Assam person, Mr. Dilip Saikia, was sitting. That time papers were thrown at him. Then when a Dalit person from the Andhra Pradesh, from Tamil TDP party was sitting, that time the chair was disrespected and called Yar. Then the manner in which they have climbed on the tables, then the manner in which Rahul Gandhi has said on numerous occasions, Lati Dande marenge. Then they have said Modi ki kabr khudegi, and Congress leaders have said that. And you have seen the manner that when in Punjab, Prime Minister's convoy had actually stalled for half an hour. At that time, when there was a live threat on Prime Minister, the Congress leaders were saying, Dekha Josh, how is the Josh, sir? And they were making fun of it. So you know that they have always been now baying for the blood. Their idea is eliminate PM, hostage parliament, disrespect speaker, attack Sikhs, attack the president. आप बोले speaker पे बोला भाई, they have called राष्ट्रपति राष्ट्रपत्नी. So this is emergency mindset of Rahul and entitlement mindset of Rahul. Anybody who does not stand with him.
Let me ask you this 1 minute. The Prime Minister today said 25 साल बाकी है. इससे पहले, I'm sure you know our viewers would remember, and people on the panel, Amit Shah in Parliament had said, अभी आप रुक जाइए, अभी आपको 10-15 साल, 20 साल और रुकना पड़ेगा. Let's play out what Amit Shah had said, and then I have a question for you, Shehzad.
मैं समझ सकता हूं उनकी पार्टी में विदेश का महत्व क्या है, मगर इसका मतलब ये तो नहीं है पार्टी की सारी चीजें यहां सदन में आकर थोपे. इसीलिए ये वहां बैठे हैं और 20 साल तक वहीं बैठने वाले हैं.
Amit Shah had said 20 years, the Prime Minister says 25 साल बाकी है. Shehzad, you must, at least give them a timeline. When do you think Rahul Gandhi can realize his dream of becoming the Prime Minister? Because the supporters like Nikhil Jain are eager. They want to know.
देखिए ऐसा है कि जनता ने उनके लिए तय किया है. जैसे जनता ने तय किया कि अगले 20-25 साल में विकसित भारत बनाना है और वो नरेंद्र मोदी जी का दायित्व है, वो गृह मंत्री अमित शाह जी का दायित्व है, वैसे देश की जनता ने तय किया है कि 20-25 साल राहुल जी इतना अच्छा एलओपी का काम करें, उनको एलओपी बनाकर रखना है. अब जनता तय करे उनको 25 साल एलओपी बनाने के लिए, उसमें मेरी क्या गलती है? हमने तो केवल फैक्ट स्टेट किया है कि पीपल हैव डिसाइडेड दैट 25 years unbroken chain of LOP will go
Nikhil,
to Rahul.
do you want to see Rahul Gandhi ji in that role for the next 20 years?
I certainly want to see Rahul Gandhi as the Prime Minister of the country, but way more than that, I want to stop seeing Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister of the country, who is so afraid of President Donald Trump that he is not willing to tell to the people of the country that he's sold out the interests of our farmers, he's sold out the interest of our strategic autonomy, he's so scared of China that he cannot talk to the Chinese president with straight eyes, he's so scared of the world, and he's always just looking for external validation, going around hugging foreign leaders while not even bothering to embrace his own leaders in the country. And let's not talk about this, level of language.
Talking about, people hugging each other. Do you remember who rushed to hug whom? याद होगा आपको, Dr. Ranganathan? You would remember Rahul Gandhi चले गए थे उस तरफ.
Good evening, Pranesh, and good evening to my fellow panelists. एक-एक करके आऊंगा, थोड़ा वक्त दीजिएगा. पहले my good friend Vivek, him talking about the age of leaders. I mean, don't make me laugh. Some of the leaders who were at prominent position in communist governments were as old as communism itself. Jyoti Basu was chief minister when he was 86. Shri Achyutanandan was chief minister when he was 87. Pinarayi Vijayan right now is 81. मतलब इनको वो 80 साल से ये हैमर और सिकल चलाते आ रहे हैं, as old as communism. So him giving us lessons about how fresh faces should come in and all that. Please, Vivek, have some sense. And I don't even want you to go about your country, how old Deng Xiaoping was, or how old he is. Be that as it may, I want to ask a very simple question to Nikhil Jain, and then my good friend Shehzad, because I think there is some criticism to be made there as well. Nikhil, when the book was quoted that talked about Mrs. Indira Gandhi and Dhirendra Brahmachari, that was straight out of Mr. Mathai's book. Do you agree with that or not?
I don't agree with character assassinating a lady politician, or for that matter, any lady on the floor of the House. As simple as that, whether it is being quoted from a book or not. Number one. Okay. Number two.
You know who Mathai was? You know who Mathai was?
Insinuation.
Do you know who Mathai was? How prominent he was in the Congress?
No. I don't. No.
You are not around. Book.
I'm not here to speak with you,
please, because this is very important. Please, thank you. They are brandishing a book that is written by a general, a respected general, who was made the chief by Narendra Modi government. They are brandishing that book. Now along comes a BJP neta who brandishes a book that was written by a Congress functionary, and he is saying कि वो अश्लील चीजें बता रहे हैं. अरे भाई उनकी किताब पढ़ रहे हैं. Secondly, that book was banned as soon as Indira Gandhi returned to power in 1980. Now, with very due respect, my good friend Shehzad, पहले तो I really wish ma'am की speedy recovery हो. Shehzad, I hope she is doing very well. But I want to ask you, देखिए ताली दो हाथ से बजती है. वो book 1980 में banned थी. जो बीजेपी एमपी ने वो बुक के चैप्टर पढ़े हैं, does he even realize that he himself has committed illegality because that book is still banned? BJP has not unbanned that book. I want to ask, why on earth is that book still banned?
Can I speak now, Pranesh?
Please.
When the book has been quoted in Parliament itself, and in Parliament there can be no such thing as legal or illegal, banned or unbanned, when the book has been brought to the highest forum of democracy, so now it can be well said that the book has been publicized and published and the ban has been de facto lifted. If there is a ban, I have to go and check it. I'm not sure whether the ban still exists. I'm deferring to your facts. I did not come prepared for that particular book, whether it's banned or not. But I will go and check it. But having said that, I'll tell you another thing. Many people used to say certain books about satanic verses. Now the book is not having a ban. So there are many books, as per the process, the ban lifts. And I think that by taking this book at the temple of democracy and quoting it fact and words, I think Nishikant Dubey has undone the ban, even if there is a ban, in a very de facto manner. So Anand ji, you should congratulate Nishikant Dubey. उन्होंने तो जो भी था वो सारा कुछ जो है उसको खत्म कर दिया पार्लियामेंट में.
नहीं तो अगर बाय दिस लॉजिक तो कांग्रेचुलेट राहुल गांधी ऑल्सो. उनको नरावने जी की किताब पढ़ दे दीजिए. उनको
मैं आपको बताता हूँ. I'll tell you the reason why you can't compare the two. Because Rahul Gandhi has selectively quoted from unverified magazine which has selectively quoted from Narwane ji. अब Narwane ji का पूरा बयान कोट करो, I have no problem बुक से. पूरी बुक में वाईके जोशी का भी मुझे बताया गया स्टैंड है. नरवाने जी का तो
Rahul Gandhi says I was not allowed to speak. He carried a copy of the book. पढ़ने देते उनको book.
अच्छा, मैं तो कह रहा हूं कि if he wanted to give the book in the parliament, he should tell us that where it has been published. That the point is that that book has not been published. And if you want to keep the book, if you want to make the book as the basis, which has not been published, then you must tell us that why are you quoting only selectively from that magazine? Magazine quote किया, उन्होंने book नहीं quote किया.
Okay.
In the parliamentary proceeding, it is Caravan magazine that is quoted, which
Okay.
are selectively wrongly quoted.
Faizan Kidwai and Dr. Joshi haven't spoken, but Vivek Srivastava, बोलिए sir, you wanted to say something?
इसको बंद कर दो. बंद कर दो.
Vivek sir, बोलिए आप.
ऐसे
I think someone is coaching
See,
him there.
all I'm trying to say, Shahzad, there is a difference. When Rahul Gandhi raised the issue in the parliament, the intention was not character assassination of someone, but an issue of national integrity. He did not question the relationships of Atal Bihari Vajpayee, whatever they may have been, and we should not be bothered. So similarly, अब वो drag करके आप मथाई साहब की book ले आए हो जो जिसको जवाहरलाल नेहरू ने groom up किया था, and you are trying to quote it with the single intention of trying to give a bad name to a prime minister who is no more. What are you going to gain? How does the parliament gain? How does the nation gain? I don't understand.
No, 1 minute,
So
sir,
you have
1
to
minute, 1 minute,
understand-
1 minute, 1 minute. Is Savarkar alive? Vivek Srivastava ji? Is Savarkar alive?
Yes, I'll tell you. Now, Savarkar...
नहीं, पहले बोलिए,
I'll tell
is he
you, I'll
alive
tell
or
you.
not?
Savarkar-
Maybe he's
Savarkar-
living in disguise. कहीं होंगे, आप बता सकते हैं.
speak. Let me speak, यार. Let me speak. बोलने दीजिए सर, 10 सेकंड तो दीजिए. सावरकर पे डिस्कशन इसलिए होना चाहिए, आइडियोलॉजिकली देश कहां जाएगा वो इंपॉर्टेंट है. There was a particular ideology for which Savarkar stood. There is a particular ideology of Sangh and left. और देश का idea of India क्या होगा, दोनों ideological technologies पे debate जरूरी है. You must discuss secularism, you must discuss right hand politics, you must discuss Savarkar, not with an intention of the personal life of Savarkar, but what he wanted the
Okay,
idea
quick
of India
response.
to be.
Shehzad, quick
Yes.
response. Faizan bhai, I'm coming to you next.
See, couple of the things that were quoted about the past people, one was about the scam or the scandal of Bofors, and one was about the emergency era tyranny. Now, both those facts, I'm asking Faizan Kidwai, was Mulayam Singh Yadav not put in jail for 19 years? I want to ask Mr. Vivek Srivastava ji that VP Singh ko maanna bhul gaya. VP Singh had raised Bofors. So if these two are saying that those two netas were lying or they were making up the facts about Indira Gandhi, then they must tell us. These are all facts.
Okay, Vivek Srivastava, sir, आपके पास इसका जवाब नहीं है, सिर्फ आप ऐसे ही ये कर. And Nikhil, do you have a problem, Nikhil? Why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep that paper in front of your face? Why? You might as well make a mask of it and wear it. You think
Ganesh,
viewers can read what is written on the paper? Why do you do this?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wanted to tell your viewers that the book by General Naravane, 4 Stars of Destiny, was indeed published. This is a screenshot from the Amazon India website just 2 days ago that I personally took, and the publishing date shows as 30th April 2024. And I am amazed that the Modi ji ने करा है तो सही ही करा होगा. Logic of my dear friend Shehzad कि निशिकांत दुबे ने एक बैंड बुक पढ़ी पार्लियामेंट में तो वो अनबैन हो गई, तो राहुल गांधी जब पढ़ने जा रहे थे तो ये भी अनबैन हो गई. अब तो ये अनपब्लिश तो थी ही. Modi Sarkar withdrew it. Now it has also been unbanned. So let's all read this book. And he talks about selectively reading from a book.
Dr. Ranganathan.
Nikhil, please, you are a lawyer. Despite what Shehzad and the rest of the world thinks, I think that you are a lawyer, still a lawyer. So please, let us talk legalese. The fact of the matter is General Naravane's book still being vetted by the Defense Ministry, yes or no? Please answer. Please answer.
To the best of my knowledge, the Defense Ministry has not given a public statement to this effect. What I can see is that there is an Amazon document that says that the book was published on the 30th of April 2024. So far as the public evidence is concerned, my dear friend Dr. Ranganathan, this is a published book and there is no official statement.
1 minute. Now, by this logic, Nikhil, 1 minute. By this logic, General Naravane hasn't spoken on this, on the controversy which is going on. Then wait for him to, he's there, he can speak for himself. He does not need one Rahul Gandhi or anyone for that matter to speak what is not published in the book. Let me bring in Faizan Kidwai. Faizan Kidwai, look where we began. Rahul Gandhi has been called as shadow prime minister. No problems. People have aspirations and they should leader of opposition like Pawan Kheda, Jairam Ramesh, they say that a leader of opposition is the shadow PM. Today the Prime Minister was asked this question and he said that look, 25 साल अभी बाकी हैं, इसका क्या मतलब हुआ?
See, Pranesh, first of all, I wish a speedy recovery to Shehzad's mother. May Allah grant her good health and a long life. Okay. See, Pranesh, the problem with the Prime Minister is that once he was speaking, then instead of responding like a true statesman to all the serious questions that the opposition was raising about national security, Mr. Modi did what he does best, indulges into theatrics, falsehood, abuses, distorted facts, and below the belt jive, especially directed towards the Gandhi family. The Honorable Prime Minister, we wanted him to speak about his incompetence, which was exposed by General Naravane's memoirs, but he doesn't. Then when we want him to speak about the US deal, which is going to destroy the Indian agriculture, which is going to make the lives of Indian farmers even more miserable, all thanks to his bad anti-farmer policies, he doesn't speak. See, I was going through this article today. Viewers, you can go and read the Indian Express article. It clearly says that US Agricultural Secretary Brooke Rollins and USAID spokesperson have said that there will be reduction in tariffs and non-tariff barriers and reforms in the overall generous subsidy that the Indian government is providing. And this generous subsidy, according to America, is the MSP that the government gives.
Faizan bhai, I get that. We've had discussions on that and we will have, till we really have all the details on that. I understand that point. But on the larger issue, what do you think is this messaging for? Iska kya matlab hai when the Prime Minister says 25 साल बाकी हैं?
Prime Minister 25 साल बाकी हो, 50 साल बाकी हो, अरे भाई उनका जो भी बाकी है वो पता नहीं क्या बोलना चाह रहा है, वही तो मैं आपसे कह रहा हूं. अननेसेसरी प्राइम मिनिस्टर जाने क्या क्या बात करते हैं. जो बात उनको करनी चाहिए, बदकिस्मती से हमारे आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री उस बारे में बात ही नहीं करते हैं. अरे आप एक स्टेट्समैन, आप प्राइम मिनिस्टर हो, इररिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ द डिफरेंसेस, आई वुड रिस्पेक्ट द पोजीशन ही होल्ड्स.
ठीक है, आपको नहीं समझ में आती, इट्स ओके. सबको जरूरी नहीं है कि मैं जो बोलता हूं निखिल जैन को नहीं समझ में आता, विवेक श्रीवास्तव को तो इतने दिन से नहीं आ रहा है. तो मुझे ये बताइए, राहुल गांधी, लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशन, शैडो प्राइम मिनिस्टर, डू यू सी हिम एज शैडो प्राइम मिनिस्टर?
This question is to me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, of course, he's the shadow prime minister. LOP is shadow prime minister. That's how LOP is addressed. This is what the definition of LOP is.
ये तो सर डेफिनेशन का मुझे पता नहीं. लेट मी टेल यू, अखिलेश यादव जी, ठीक है, राहुल गांधी जी शैडो प्राइम मिनिस्टर है. अखिलेश यादव जी क्या है? शैडो होम मिनिस्टर.
शैडो होम मिनिस्टर कहां से हो जाएंगे? एलओपी नहीं है ना, तो अननेसेसरली
क्या है वो? मतलब हाउ डू यू सी, व्हाई डोंट यू सी अखिलेश यादव जी को आप प्रधानमंत्री नहीं देखना चाहते हैं?
एक दिन प्रधानमंत्री भी बनेंगे और देश बेहतर डायरेक्शन में भी जाएगा. अखिलेश यादव इस वक्त ही इज द मोस्ट पॉपुलर लीडर ऑफ उत्तर प्रदेश. युवा दिलों की धड़कन है. A man who has given gati to the development of Uttar Pradesh when he was the chief minister. जुमले नहीं देते थे, नफरत नहीं फैलाते थे और एक दूसरे पे अटैक नहीं करते थे. Akhilesh Yadav is an educated man, a man who is a visionary leader, who takes his cadre, the people of his state along with him and wants the betterment of it.
Said in your first attempt, आपको 2-3 बार ऐसे नज करना पड़ा, तब आप बोल रहे हैं. आप तो राहुल गांधी को प्रधानमंत्री बना दिया था आपने, वो सेलिब्रेट कर रहे थे. यू फॉरगॉट दैट यू नो यू आर फ्रॉम द समाजवादी पार्टी. शहजाद 1 मिनट, ये डॉक्टर जोशी बचे हुए. ओके
आई डोंट वांट हिम टू एस्केप. देखो, पहले उनको कंफर्म करना था वेदर यू सेड शैडो प्राइम मिनिस्टर या शैडो ही शेडी प्राइम मिनिस्टर, तो वो थोड़ा कंफर्मेशन में थोड़ा टाइम लग गया. थैंक यू फैजान भाई फॉर योर गुड विशेस. बट फैजान भाई ने एक चीज आज ऑन एयर कर दी है. फैजान भाई ने राम गोपाल यादव जी को पार्टी से निकाल दिया. आप बोलोगे व्हाट? मैं बोलता हूं आपको, ये है राम गोपाल यादव जी का बयान कल कि प्रधानमंत्री को बोलने नहीं दिया गया, लोकसभा में उन पे हमला प्लान कर रहे थे, वो बहुत गलत हुआ, पार्लियामेंट इज फॉर स्पीकिंग. एंड फैजान किडवाई ये आके बोल रहे हैं कि नहीं, जो प्लान कर रहे थे अटैक वो बिल्कुल सही था, प्रधानमंत्री पे जो हमला हो रहा था वो बिल्कुल सही था. तो या तो राम गोपाल यादव जी जो है ही डज नॉट रिप्रेजेंट द पार्टी लाइन, या फैजान किडवाई कांग्रेस के जाना चाहते हैं विवेक श्रीवास्तव.
आई डोंट थिंक फैजान किडवाई सेड दैट अबाउट द अटैक, बट लेट मी ब्रिंग इन डॉक्टर जोशी. डॉक्टर जोशी, do you see Rahul Gandhi as shadow prime minister?
Well, that's for Rahul Gandhi to decide what he or Jairam Ramesh to decide what they want Rahul Gandhi to be, and that is for the Prime Minister to decide how long he wants to serve. But we can all dream, but ultimately it's the people of the country.
Okay, let
who
me ask
decide
you another
about...
question. Do you see Arvind Kejriwal ji as shadow Prime Minister?
Sir, hold on. Forget about Arvind Kejriwal ji. The people of this country are going to decide who becomes the Prime Minister. Number one. Number two,
I must applaud his courage. I mean, he says, forget about Arvind Kejriwal ji.
You can applaud whatever, for however amount of time you want, but the fact of the matter remains that the country needs discussion on 3 topics right now. One is the Epstein's files and why the Prime Minister's name is mentioned in that. Another is the US-India trade deal and whether agriculture and other sector is going to be open to that or not. And the third thing, which is very, very important right now, is that what is going to be the India's stance on the trade deficit with China and a terrible budget that has been presented. That is what we should be discussing about. I've been wondering that how all these BJP spokesperson wishing a speedy recovery to Shehzad's mum. My best regards and best wishes to Shehzad and his family. But I was wondering how these BJP spokesperson are always engaged in rhetoric. They derive their energy from their topmost leaders who, he was just not speaking like a statesman. He was completely engaged in rhetoric, and that is not what India deserves as a Prime Minister. I wish Prime Minister Modi a very, very long life, a good healthy life of 100 years and more. But if he remains the Prime Minister of this country for 25 years, that is a disservice to the nation, because the Prime Minister office appears compromised under the influence of Donald Trump.
Okay, Dr. Joshi, which is why I asked you, because you think that Prime Minister Modi is now a weak Prime Minister, compromised like you said. Who do you think is the alternative? Rahul Gandhi, Mr. Kejriwal? In दोनों में एक तो pick कर लीजिए. You said forget about Arvind Kejriwal. वो ठीक है. But sir, you are from that same party. Should you be forgetting about your leader?
Sir, you asked me a particular question. I derive inspiration from Arvind Kejriwal ji day in and day out. That's another matter. Right now, what you ask me, I am asking you, forget what I asked you.
I am asking you, the man from whom you derive inspiration day in and day out, do you see him as shadow Prime Minister?
जनता जो जिम्मेदारी अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को देंगी, वो जिम्मेदारी वो पूरी शिद्दत के साथ में और ईमानदारी के साथ में निभाएंगे. बस सीधी सी बात है.
सीधी सी बात तो सर, जनता ने तो अभी तक, एक मिनट, तो अभी यही मैं सुनना चाहता था. जनता ने अभी तक ये जिम्मेदारी दिया है प्रधानमंत्री मोदी को, तो वो निभा रहे हैं. अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को जनता ने क्या दिया? इस बार इलेक्शन में क्या दिया था?
हम मानते हैं आपकी बात कि प्रधानमंत्री मोदी को जिम्मेदारी दी है, पर विपक्ष को भी तो जिम्मेदारी दी है कुछ देश हित के प्रश्न पूछने की. सर, तो हम हमारी जिम्मेदारी निभाए कि नहीं निभाए?
नहीं, बिल्कुल निभाइए. लेकिन जो लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशन है, आप अगर उनको ही बोलते हैं, आप आम आदमी पार्टी हैज बीन सेइंग, डॉक्टर जोशी, एंड करेक्ट मी इफ आई एम रॉन्ग, आप बोलिए अगर मैं गलत बोल रहा हूं, कि कांग्रेस एंड बीजेपी आर हैंडिंग ग्लव्स, उनकी एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग है, यही मानते हैं ना आप?
देखिए, हम तो हमेशा से बोलते हैं कि जो नेशनल इंपॉर्टेंस के इश्यूज हैं उस पे से ध्यान डिविएट करती है कांग्रेस पार्टी एंड राहुल गांधी, द लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशन. वी हैव बीन सेइंग दैट, बट द मैटर ऑफ द फैक्ट ऑफ द मैटर, प्रणेश, हियर इज कि आर वी रॉन्ग टू बी कंसर्न्ड अबाउट द यूएस इंडिया ट्रेड डील?
नो.
आर वी रॉन्ग टू बी कंसर्न्ड अबाउट?
यू मस्ट बी कंसर्न्ड अबाउट ऑल प्रेसिंग इश्यूज. डॉक्टर रंगनाथन.
ये मैं डॉक्टर साहब की बहुत रिस्पेक्ट करता हूं, डॉक्टर जोशी की. ही इज अ हीरो फॉर मी. बट व्हेन ही सेज, एंड राइटली, that the Epstein files should be discussed, I agree. The names, and I'm talking just with facts out here, Pranay, so bear me out, just 10 seconds. The names that are mentioned in Epstein's files are Narendra Modi, are Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, Sam Petroda, and Arvind Kejriwal. I want to ask Dr. Joshi, has Arvind Kejriwal clarified? Has Arvind Kejriwal given a clarification yet?
Discuss everything, bring everything out in the open, na Baba.
I asked you a question.
I'm telling you that only. So did you ask this?
Has Arvind Kejriwal given a clarification? Yes or no?
देखिए, Anand Ranganathan ji, to my knowledge, Arvind Kejriwal ji has not been mentioned in Epstein files. Number one. Okay, number two, if he has been mentioned, then come on, go on and discuss everything in the open. Ask questions. Let us discuss Epstein files once and for all.
Do you have another question? I think Shehzad has a question. Quickly, yes.
See, Epstein is a convicted sex offender, and by the way, the name in the file, but in what context? There is no direct meeting, message, phone call, email, anything that has been mentioned in context of Narendra Modi ji. But There is a living gentleman who has spoken about Kejriwal files. Anna Hazare. Chalo, now I want to ask you. Anna Hazare has said that Mr. Kejriwal is a sharab ghotalebaz. You want to discuss convicted sex offender? Let us discuss Anna Hazare. Do you want to discuss Anna Hazare files?
सर अन्ना जी हमारे लिए, मैं हर बार बोल चुका हूं, बहुत सम्माननीय माननीय है, और जो बातें हमें डिस्कस करना है वो हम 1000 बार डिस्कस कर चुके हैं. पर आर यू गोइंग टू डिस्कस फाइल्स और नॉट? भाई हम तो क्लियर बोल रहे हैं ना आपसे. एफसी फाइल्स और अन्ना फाइल्स में आप कंपेयर कर पा रहे हैं. दैट इज व्हाट बीजेपी हैज स्टूड डाउन टू, यू नो. इतना मत करो यार.
10 seconds. Doctor, 10 seconds.
आर यू कंपेयरिंग जेफरी एफसीन विद अन्ना?
10 seconds.
Okay. Let's not talk over each other. Yes, quickly.
देखिए, जेफ एप्स्टीन का नाम लेते हुए पीयूष जी के मुख पर एक अलग ही प्रकट कर रही थी भावना. अन्ना जी का नाम लिया तो इतना आग बबूला क्यों हुए? अन्ना जी तो महात्मा के समान है. एप्स्टीन को आप इतना मानते हो, पर अन्ना जी ने तो बोला कि ये मेरा जो शागिर्द है वो धोखेबाज निकला, वो घोटालेबाज निकला, वो भ्रष्ट निकला.
Okay, let's come back to the larger issue we were discussing. विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी, मैंने आपसे पूछा, प्रधानमंत्री कह रहे हैं 25 साल अभी बाकी है.
Yes.
How long do you think that Congress will have to wait to come back to power, or is that any indication to go by?
We were already in power, but for the election commission. The India Alliance was already in power, but for the election commission. आप इलेक्शन कमीशन को न्यूट्रल कर दीजिए, बैलेट पेपर ले आइए, आ जाएंगे. 2029 हमारा है. I mean, there are absolutely no two thoughts about it. That is what we are doing. That is our agitation about SIR. We are saying you are making the wrong voter list. You are doing things which you should not be doing.
डॉक्टर रंगनाथन, वो शैडो प्राइम मिनिस्टर नहीं है. इलेक्शन कमीशन ने उनको बना के रखा है शैडो. ही इज एक्चुअली द प्राइम मिनिस्टर. मोदी इज द शैडो प्राइम मिनिस्टर, बट बिकॉज ऑफ वोट चोरी ही इज सिटिंग इन द प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स ऑफिस.
No, he is not shadow prime minister. He is a ludo prime minister. No, but 2029 हमारा है. अरे माय डियर फ्रेंड एंड ब्रदर विवेक, नोटा को आपसे ज्यादा वोट मिलते हैं. कौन सा हमारा, कौन सा तुम्हारा? पहले नोटा से ज्यादा वोट लेके दिखा दो भाई.
क्या बोल रहे हैं विवेक सर?
हाँ, वो सब नोटा पोटा सब लोटा सब हो जाएगा. 2024 भी हमारा ही था. आपने इधर उधर की बात करी तो आप ले गए बाजी, वो भी 240 सीट से गड़बड़ी करके. Even Varanasi, the lesser said the better. From where the honorable prime minister stood and fought election.
नहीं, वाराणसी में तो नहीं, एक मिनट, ठीक है, नहीं, रुकिए एक मिनट. आप वाराणसी में जो कांग्रेस के कैंडिडेट हैं, उन्होंने तो ढोल वो सब बुला लिया था. उन्होंने बोला कि हमारी जीत हुई है. राहुल गांधी जी के लिए भी आप ऐसा ओथ टेकिंग करवा दीजिए रामलीला मैदान में.
जिस तरीके से नहीं, जिस तरीके से ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर ट्रेल कर रहे थे पहले, और जिस तरीके से चीजें हुई, द लेसर सेड द बेटर. आप लाइए ना पेपर बैलेट पे.
सर, ये व्हाट इज द लॉजिक? ट्रेल कर रहे थे पहले, दैट इज हाउ वोट्स आर काउंटेड. इज दिस द फर्स्ट टाइम, डॉक्टर रंगनाथन?
No, with due respect to my good friend विवेक, देखिए पैनल में फैजान भाई भी हैं, मेरे बड़े भाई हैं. इनसे पूछ लीजिए कि जो विवेक कह रहे हैं कि 2024 का इलेक्शन चोरी हुआ, जहां पे समाजवादी पार्टी ने बीजेपी को हराया यूपी में, वो फर्जी था. बोल दीजिए फैजान भाई.
लेकर आने वाले थे बैलेट से करते. अगर और सीट्स लेकर आते आनंद भाई, और सीट्स लेकर आते.
मेरा सवाल जोड़ के फिर दोनों का कंसोलिडेटेड जवाब दो. विवेक जी, अभी जो चुनाव हुए लोकल पोल्स केरला में, कांग्रेस हैज वन अगेंस्ट लेफ्ट. वाज दैट वोट चोरी बाय इलेक्शन कमीशन?
बिल्कुल नहीं, क्योंकि वहां पे केरला की सरकार है, कम्युनिस्ट सरकार है, ट्रांसपेरेंसी रहती है, और हिम्मत नहीं है कोई इधर का उधर कर जाए. ये तरीका है ना, अनलाइक द अदर स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स व्हिच आर रूल्ड बाय द बीजेपी.
नहीं, वेस्ट बंगाल में क्या होता है? वोट चोरी होती है. एज ममता बनर्जी वन बिकॉज ऑफ वोट चोरी. बताइए.
नहीं, अब वो देखिए, हम चैलेंज कर रहे हैं.
अब हम वो देखिए केरला में, ये देखिए, वो देखिए, ये देखिए. निखिल, यू वांट टू सी समथिंग और से समथिंग? गो अहेड.
Pranesh, local body elections are overseen by the state election commissions, which are completely separate and independent constitutional bodies. They don't report to the Election Commission of India. They don't have anything to do with the Election Commission of India.
One minute. When people believe that EVM as a machine is compromised and the system is compromised, do you think the jurisdiction of these vote chores is only limited to National Capital Region? What is this smog cover? Nikhil?
Pranesh, प्रणेश, हाथ में बंदूक पुलिस वाले के भी होती है, चोर के भी होती है। बंदूक से करना क्या है, उससे चोरी होती है। ज्ञानेश बाबू बंदूक को अलग तरीके से यूज करते हैं, बाकी देश की स्टेट इलेक्शन कमीशन अलग तरीके से यूज करती है।
अच्छा, तो
You can use a machine to manipulate an election if you have the intention
right.
to do
So,
it. Gyanesh Babu
the speaker is compromised, the prime minister is compromised, the CEC is compromised. Dr. Ranganathan?
No, is he trying? No, every 5 minutes, Nikhil's USP is that he will insinuate that some respected member of a constitutional body is compromised. अभी आपके शो में स्टार्ट कैसे किया था? क्या कहा था हमारे स्पीकर को?
Mouthpiece.
He's a mouthpiece. अब कह रहे हैं ज्ञानेश कुमार अलग तरह से इलेक्शन करते हैं, स्टेट इलेक्शन। भाई निखिल, डिसाइड कर लो यार, इज देयर अ सुप्रीम कोर्ट इन दिस कंट्री और नॉट? इज इट ओवरसीइंग ऑल दीज बॉडीज और नॉट? यस और नो? एंड यू आर अ लॉयर, आई होप यू विल से यस.
No. The Supreme Court does not have any responsibility to oversee the bodies. The
Dr.
Supreme Court has the power to
no,
conduct judicial.
You are asking him the wrong question. उनको आसान सवाल कर देते हैं, आसान सवाल. Okay, 1 minute. Nikhil, 1 minute. Now you can choose not to answer this question. मैं बार-बार अभी disclaimer दे रहा हूं last week से. कोई जरूरी नहीं है जवाब देना ही है. मुझे ये बताइए, when the Congress is in power in Karnataka, say something.
Go ahead. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Who did
Go
the
ahead.
Congress defeat?
The BJP.
And the State Election Commission was under?
Those elections were
बोलो
conducted
भाई,
by the Election
अभी
Commission of India. and
देखिए चोरी पकड़ी गई. ये होता है जब कॉमन सेंस चोरी हो जाता है, नैरेटिव चोरी हो गया. विवेक श्रीवास्तव सर, आप छोड़ दीजिए सर. यू सेव योर outrage for the next debate. I think Dr. Joshi is not joining us in the second debate. Let's slightly shift the attention. Nikhil, don't do this, please. Come prepared for the question and answer.